going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And welcome back to day 2 of the Loretto Girls Christmas Classic. Michael Marks alongside Brendan Tips for game 1. We got 3 games today. Starting us off will be Franklin High School versus Collinwood. Game 2, Summertown Mars Hill. And for the nightcap, Loretto and Moore County. Had 3 pretty good games yesterday, and we're looking to get started off with another good game today. Leading off will be the 4-4 Lady Admirals of Franklin. Had a win yesterday at Laverne, 49-33. And the Collinwood Trojanettes, 5-3 on the season, lost yesterday to a very good Moore County girls team, 61-55. And we'll see. We didn't have an announcement for the starting lineups in the first game yesterday. We didn't have Kyle Johnson here, PA guy for Loretto, so we may just run it out and just start the game. It looks like we're going to do starting lineups silently. No, I think they're just going to start it off.
Guess we're not doing the national anthem either.
No, they didn't do that yesterday. So starting for the Trojanettes, it looks like it'll be the same 5 from yesterday. Number 3, Tevye Statham. Number 10, Danley Bray. Number 4, Jane Hernandez. Number 24, Maya Grace Ayers. And number 20, Tessa Statham. And for the Lady Admirals of Franklin, jumping will be number 11, Cecile Brandymore, along with Josie Hammond, Emma Powell. All right, so Lady Admirals win the tip. Powell with the ball. Swings it right side, back up to Brandymore. 15-footer, no good. Rebound will come down to Statham. Trojanettes had about 12 to 15 turnovers yesterday and a 10-point loss. If you can cut those down, it'll be a big help as Bray has it, kicks it to Ayers, just out of range.
Right look.
And 1 possession, 1 turnover already for the Trojanettes. 7:34 remaining here in the first period. Looks like Elliott will be bringing the ball up the court for the Lady Admirals. That's Powell on the left side with it. Cross-court pass into the high post. That is Hammond. Gets to Elliott. Elliott driving to Brandymore. Brandymore over to Elliott. Very good defense here by the Trojanettes. They get it down to Brandymore. Hook shot up and good.
It's going to be tough to guard.
A size advantage
She's got a lot
Franklin
of length
has. And that pass is going to be thrown away by Tessa Statham. Another turnover here for the Trojanettes. Elliott will trigger in for the Lady Admirals. Gets to Hammond. Hammond back to Elliott. Looking in the post, gets Brandymore again. Turn around and can't get it to roll in. Rebound Tevye Statham up to Danley Bray. Franklin putting on a little full court man-to-man to Tessa Statham. Seen this Collinwood team twice now, and they've been impressive outside the arc, but just haven't been able to establish much of an inside presence. Over to Ayers. That's Statham for 3. Knockdown. Tessa Statham getting it started from deep early.
That's right.
Collinwood now leads this from 3-2. Elliott with the ball. Left side over to Powell. Powell top of the key, right side. Elliott, she'll take a 3. Good. Amy Elliott. The 3 points are raining now. Is that stolen away? Powell has it now. Back up top, Elliott. Down low, Brandymore. Wow. Beautiful.
Very good pass. Very good pass.
Brandymore up to 4. The Franklin lead is now 7-3. Hernandez has it. Jump stop. Pass over to Statham. Statham, she's going to drive. Stop, pop. No good. Offensive rebound, though, Collinwood. Ayers puts it up. No good. Rebound, Brandymore for the Lady Admirals. Powell has it. Her 3. No good. Rebound will come down to Tevye Statham and the Trojanettes. Brendan, looks like Franklin really just getting anything they want early.
Oh, yeah. They're moving the ball really well. They're taking really good shots. And they're starting to get really up into Collinwood and this full court pressure that they're bringing on.
Tessa Statham driving left side, left-hand layup off the glass, no good. Rebound, Brandymore. Elliott has it, 2-on-3, and she'll take it herself. Left-hand layup, no good. Rebound, Brandymore, up and good, and the foul. No, offensive foul. Over the back there on Brandymore. I could agree with that one.
Franklin likes to get out in transition.
Shows trust they have in their point guard.
Yep.
As we have a first sub, will be Thurman sitting down for Wright. Bray with the ball. A pretty good game yesterday from outside. Collinwood really feeling that pressure.
Yep.
Bray in the corner to Ayers. Back to Bray. And Tevi Statham finally gets it. Statham in a little bit of trouble, gets to Hernandez. Hernandez drives left, and they're going to get a block right there on Amy Elliott. That will be the second there on Franklin. Second here in the quarter. Elliott's first. Tevi Statham to inbound. Gets to Tessa Statham. She's going to drive left side. Stop, spin, up and under. Shot no good. And Lady Admirals come down with it. Was right. Elliott in a little bit of trouble. Gets it up to Powell. Hammond with it. She'll take a shot. Up, no good. Rebound. That's going to go out of bounds off of Brandymore. And the Trojanettes will get the ball back. This is very different from what Collinwood saw yesterday. They had 15 points in the first quarter, Brendan, and here only one shot gone in today. Bray with it.
Franklin's putting a lot of pressure on them. They're getting up into him.
And they're going to get a foul right there on Powell. It'll be her first, team third. And, a new free throw rule this year in high school basketball. If you get to 5 1/4, it's double bonus all the way through that quarter.
Yep.
Down low to Ayers. She'll go up, no good. Rebound. Ayers comes back and gets it. Blocked by Brandymore. And she'll get the rebound for the Lady Admirals. And that was going to be stolen away right there. Was stolen away by Belle Robinson. Brandymore has it, and Lady Admirals on the run. Down low, Brandymore. Turnaround jumper.
That's a good shot.
Wow. Man, is she good in the post.
And she runs the floor, man.
And you can't get that out of it's, if you can get that out of your big, you have a very volatile weapon. That's Blaylock with it, Ellie Blaylock. Over to Robinson. Robinson closely guarded there by Elliott. Bray with it. Lost the ball, gets to Ayers. Over to Tessa Statham. Right side to Ayers. Blaylock, top of the key three. No good. Rebound, Brandymore. I'm going to start tallying her rebounds. She's going to go for a double-double in the first half. Quickly up the court. Bad pass right there by Elliott. Stolen away by Bray. Robinson now with it. And first turnover there by the Lady Admirals. And miscommunication right there. Brandymore with the steal. She's going to run the court with it. And a good pass right there. No layup, no good. That was right. And she can carry the ball, Brendan. Tessa Statham now brings it across the timeline. 2:37 remaining. Score is 9-3. Franklin lead. Good back cut right there by Bray. Layup up and in. And after going nearly 5 minutes without a score, Collinwood back on the board as they trail this one 9-5. Franklin with the ball, horn set right here. And Elliott, mid-range jump shot, no good. Rebound, Blaylock. And the Trojanettes of Collinwood are running. Slow it down, though. Bray with the ball. For a little help. Gets there to Robinson. Robinson left side to Statham, and she loses it. Another turnover there by the Lady Trojans. Will be Franklin ball, 1:54 remaining. Hammond will sit down, and Perry Miller will check into the game for the Lady Admirals. Elliott with the ball. Gets a screen, drives right side, kicks into the corner. Powell for three. No good. Offensive rebound. No. Miller had it. Lost it to Blaylock. Bray left side, right side, pardon. Ayers with it now to Robinson. Robinson back up top to Bray. Statham with it now on the left side. You can tell Franklin's done their scouting. They're staying very close to both Statums.
They're doing really well.
Statham with the top of the key, drives left, spins, lost her footing, gets it away. Ayers will drive to the basket, and will be a foul there on Franklin. That'll be on Brandy Moore, her second. And as pivotal as she's been in this first quarter, you don't want to get her in foul trouble early. Ayers to the line to shoot 2. She'll hit the first one. And subs coming in for both teams. And second free throw here for Ayers. Got both. Sub coming in for the shooter Ayers right there. She'll go to the bench with 2. No fouls on the Trojanettes here in the first quarter. As Franklin will bring the ball up with Elliott. Elliott backdoor cut. Layup up, no good. And rebound Trojanettes. Tevye Statham with the ball. She was in double figures yesterday as Robinson. Euro step, layup no good. But we're going to have a foul on number 35 for Franklin. That will be the 5th team foul. First free throw for Robinson, nothing but net. Hernandez coming in for Tessa Statham. Second free throw also good. Collinwood started this one 4 for 4 from the line. Under a minute now here in the first quarter. Game is tied 9 apiece. Elliott with the ball. Now over to Wright. Right side to, and she'll turn it over. Still right there by Tevye Statham. Under 30 seconds now. Statham across the timeline. Pulls it back out. Driving left side, kick out. As Keaton with the ball. Now to Robinson. 15 seconds now. Statham left side. Oh, and that one's going to be batted away. Keaton keeps it. Hernandez has it. 2 seconds. We'll get a shot up. No good. And we will be knotted up after 1. Collinwood 9, Franklin 9. You're watching Lady Basketball here on the Exports Network.
Are you tired of missing out on family life just to be treated like another truck number? Since 1986, Southeast Cares has been a family-operated business based in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. Being family-owned ourselves, we understand the importance of family, which is why we value it above all else. With our large number of dedicated lanes and our friendly staff, we are able to evenly divide your home time with the amount of time you spend on the road. We offer multiple benefits with large company pay, all while keeping a small company environment. For more information, visit our website at southeastcarriers.com or check us out on Instagram and Facebook.
From our humble beginnings to today, Parks Lumber Company has continuously served Lawrence and surrounding counties for over a century. Although we started as a small lumber yard in 1896, we have grown to include everything you need to make your dream project come to life. No matter your building needs, our experienced staff will be with you every step of the way to ensure you receive the highest customer service and attention to detail you deserve. Visit us at 106 2nd Street or on Facebook. We guarantee you will see working with PLC is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And welcome back. Collinwood with the ball. That is Keaton with it on the right side. Trying to find Robinson. Gets it to her. Robinson driving left side. Layup up. No good. And if that's on Brandy Moore, that's her 3rd. Oof. And it will be.
Yep.
And, with 6 of Franklin's 9 points, it slows down their offense and their defense. Robinson can't hit that one.
That's their first missed free throw, right?
Yep. 4 for 4 in the first quarter. So Wright will come back in for Brandymore. Robinson hits 1 to 2. She's up to 3 now. Tied with Statham for the leading scorer for the Trojanettes. This is their first lead of the game. And Elliott can't hit the layup. Fighting for the offensive rebound. Robinson coming away with it. And Tevi Statham bringing it up the court. She'll bring it back out. Already closer by Wright. Over to Hernandez. And to, it's Keaton again as she falls, turns it over. And there's a turnover right there forced by the Trojanettes.
A lot of turnovers so far in this ball game.
Yeah, that was Collinwood's 6th. As Statham can't get it the layup to drop. Rebound comes down to Thurman. Elliott, right side 3, bottom. That's Elliott's 2nd 3, and she's up to 6. Tied with the game lead with Brandymore. Collinwood with it. That's Tessa Statham bringing it up the court.
That was the cleanest offensive possession Franklin's had in a while.
Yeah, moving the ball and finding a good shot. Robinson with it. Left side to Hernandez. Trying to get it inside to Statham. Now gets it up top to Tessa Statham. Robinson right side. And that one almost stolen away. Good hands right there by Keaton. In the quarter, deep 2 from Hernandez. Short. And rebound by Elliott. And she is fouled by Robinson. As we got some subs coming in the game for Collinwood. Looks like Bray and Ayers. Now, foul on Robinson is Collinwood's first of the game. Took them 10 minutes to get a foul. And, playing clean without fouling, I mean, that's the big key to basketball. That's Hammond up top, left side.
Pass. Oh.
And that one's going to be thrown into the backcourt. And that will be a backcourt violation. Second turnover of the second quarter here by Franklin.
I don't think she realized how open she was right there on that catch.
I would have to agree.
Yeah.
Some miscommunication there.
Yep.
Statham inbounds it to Hernandez. And lost the ball, gets it back over to Bray. Down low Statham, good position, up and in, and the foul. Tessa Statham.
Good post up right there. Good lefty finish.
And to complete the three-point play, she will. Statham up to 6 now, tied with the game lead with Elliott and Brandymore. Elliott bring the ball up the court. Good screen from Wright, and they're going to get is that a moving screen?
Yep, legal screen.
Yep, that's on Wright. That'll be her first, team 3rd here of the quarter. It's Wright's 2nd. Inbound to Bray. Trojanettes lead this one 13-12. Bray closely guarded there by Hammond. As she finds Hernandez, tipped away though. Hernandez will come up with it, calling out the set. In the corner, Statham thought about a 3, drives.
Ooh.
Tried to feed it down to Ayers. And that'll be another turnover there for Collinwood. Checking in for the Lady Admirals will be Crunk. And they'll give Elliott, pardon, that was Hammond, taking a seat. Forrest inbounds to Elliott. 13-12, 5:08 remaining here in the first half. Very back and forth game as Powell take a top of the key 3, no good. Rebound comes down to Tevi Statham. And here come the Trojanettes. Good move there by Statham. Hernandez driving, kicks out to Ayers, up top Bray. Bray, she'll drive left side. Layup up, no good, but she was fouled. And Brendan, that's been the story of the game. Collinwood already taken 7 free throws and 8 and 9 coming up.
Them. Collinwood's not letting them push them back to half court anymore. They're actually starting to get downhill and get some good shots off of it.
Bray's first is in.
And they're hitting free throws.
7 for 8 right now. Foul was on Crunk, her first, team 3rd. Second free throw also good. So, yeah, Brendan 8 for 9 from the line. And you look at the score, that's the difference in this game.
Difference.
Collinwood leads 15-12, 4:40 remaining. Elliott with it. G drives right side. Good drive to the bucket, no good. Rebound, Robinson. Bringing it up the court against a little bit of pressure there from Franklin. Getting close to 10 seconds, and they're going to get a foul there on Emma Powell. Will be her second. Team fourth. And with 4 minutes remaining here in the quarter, actually they're going to say that was their fifth team foul, pardon. And timeout on the floor. We'll take it with them. It is a full. You're watching women's basketball here on the X Sports Network.
Story and Lee, the Tennessee Valley's most dynamic furniture store, featuring our Made in America galleries with solid wood dining and bedrooms, leather furniture, mattresses, and so much more. You want it? We've got it. With our 3 acres of showroom and our huge warehouse, we're sure to have exactly what you want. And it's all ready to be delivered to your home absolutely free. Just try that anywhere else. We are Story and Lee.
Great food is just a short drive to Heine's Barbecue in Lawrenceburg. Mouth-watering is just one way to describe the amazing flavors of the best piece of Heine in town. When you dig into a plate of pulled pork, hand-chopped brisket, chicken, wood-fire oven pizzas, and the menu goes on. Wash it all down with a swig of Heine Shine lemonade, and then make your way over to the gift shop full of Heine sauces, snacks, and more. Heine's Barbecue, Highway 43 North in Lawrenceburg.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And welcome back to the Loretto Girls Christmas Classic. Belle Robinson going to the line to shoot 2. First one good. Second one for Robinson right here. And she knocks down both. She's up to 5. And the Trojanette lead up to 5. And Brendan, with how they've been playing this year, how tough their schedule is, a win against a good Franklin team, it definitely boosts a resume right there.
For sure.
Almost stolen away by Bray. Left side to Crunk. She gets it down low. Back out to Crunk.
If I'm not mistaken, Franklin's a 4A school now.
I think they are. That's Crunk, top of the key. Right side 3, that is no good. Rebound comes down to Statham. That was Forrest that missed the 3. And Bray with it now. Franklin 10 of 11 from the line. Collinwood, pardon. And Franklin hasn't taken a free throw yet. Bray on the left side with it. Now right side to Robinson. Doing a good job moving the ball. Tessa Statham with it now. She drives. Pulls out Robinson, right side 3, got it! Belle Robinson lead all scores with 8 now in the first half.
Franklin was getting a lot of reaching fouls. They just went to a 2-3 zone that last possession.
Well, Brandy Moore's been on the bench almost 6-7 minutes now with foul trouble, and she was half their offense when she was out here.
Yep.
Right side Crunk, down low, to Forrest. She kicks it out. 3-pointer, that one no good. That was Miller with that 3. And Tevi Statham with the ball for the Trojanettes. They lead this one 20-12, 2:55 remaining. She gets Tessa Statham free throw line. She's going to drive, shot up, no good. Rebound airs, she'll go back up, no good. And we're going to have
hit the shot clock.
Yeah, hit the shot clock,
Yep.
So that will be out of bounds ball to the Lady Admirals. And Brendan, they need a shot bad.
They do.
They
They
just
need something to go.
Need some points. Feels like they haven't scored in forever. And left side Miller. Gets it down low. Crunk kicks out in the corner for a 3. No, Elliott will take it back out. Crunk with it. High post. And Ayers looked like she had a chance of the steal right there, but instead they're going to get a reach in. Her first, team second.
I think she was a little late on the rotation right there. She almost got it, though.
Subs coming in for both teams. Got Keaton in for Trojanettes and Bechtel in for and right into her. Layup up and in. That was Thurman. And just the third Lady Admiral to get into the scoring book. Blaylock with it. Right side Statham. Kicks in the corner to Robinson. top Bray, quickly in the high post. Feeds to Keaton. She'll kick it out to Blaylock over to Statham. Dangerous from out there. And she hits. Tessa Statham with 9 now. She leads all scorers. This game is now Collinwood 23, Franklin 14.
Momentum has completely shifted to Collinwood.
Thurman, or pardon, that was Forrest that has it. Three-pointer there. Perry Miller is good. Collinwood lead cut to 6. And Brendan, I talked about it to you, before the game, before we went on air. Collinwood needs to try to limit their turnovers, stay in these games. Only 2 here in the second quarter. Blaylock for 3. She hits.
A little back and forth action we got going on.
Anything you can do, I can do better. Ellie Blaylock with the triple.
Good finish.
And Amy Elliott driving to the basket finish. She's up to 8. 26-19, 1:15 remaining. Bray with it over to Robinson. Back over to Bray. Up top, Tessa Statham. She's driving left side. Back out to Bray. Bray's going to drive left side over to Robinson. Cut to Blaylock. Will be taken away. 50 seconds remaining as Elliott looks like she's going to get fouled right there. Not sure if they're going to get Bray or Blaylock with that one. It's going to be on Bray, her first. Team third here. And barring anything crazy, I don't think we'll see Franklin take any double bonus free throws. Inbound in the post to Thurman. And Thurman with it now. As we're going to get a block on Bray. She picks up 2 quick ones. Her second, team fourth. As we're going to get Tevye Statham to come in for the Trojanettes. Elliott to inbound. Gets it in, layup up, off the glass, no good. Offensive rebound, no. Ripped down by Tevye Statham. Forrest missed that one as she gets the steal right there, no. Bodies all over the floor as Collinwood comes away with it. Tevye Statham has it, 25 seconds. She drives, kicks to Robinson, and Robinson smartly pulled that one back out. Blaylock for 3. Little strong rebound to Forrest. Forrest bringing the ball up the court. Gets to Miller. Back up top to Amy Elliott. 8 seconds remaining. Gets a screen, drives left side, pulls back in the corner. Miller gonna drive, floater. Good at the buzzer. Perry Miller with 5 there in the second quarter, and that'll do it for the first half as Collinwood leads this one 26 to 21 against Franklin. You're watching Loretto Girls Christmas Classic here on the Exports Network. We'll be back here after halftime.
That's exactly what Franklin needed right there. They needed something.
Got primary care? Find your way to better health with primary care by One Stop Medical. With decades of combined experience, you'll find a one-on-one relationship just like the old days, but with the convenience and technology of today. When One Stop Medical does primary care, it's the best. Call today for an appointment and find your way to healthy living. Serving Lawrenceburg, Pulaski, and Hohenwald. Phone 931-244-8220. Primary care by One Stop Medical at its best.
For decades, First Class Charter has provided high-quality motor coach transportation services to the Tennessee Valley. With numerous safety and cleanliness accreditations, First Class Charter is ready to make your group trip a reality. Contact us today by visiting firstclasscharter.net. First Class Charter, the official motor coach company of the North Alabama Lions.
Do you have a small farm, a big farm, or just critters in the backyard to feed? If you answered yes to any of those questions, then you need to make the short drive down to A&B Feeds in Etheridge, Tennessee today. Owner and operator Jamie Ayers has you covered and will treat you right. That's A&B Feeds in Etheridge, Tennessee.
A local law firm respected throughout the state. Generations of clients have turned to Boston, Holt, and Durham since 1948. We assist individuals and businesses with their legal needs, including real estate, property closings, personal injury, employment discrimination, and family law. Our clients get the personal attention and convenience of a hometown law firm with the resources and ability to handle any case. Come see us at Boston, Holt, and Durham.
No matter what your Christmas tradition may be,
we hope you enjoy the season immensely.
Whether you celebrate with family or pals or your best furry friends, our Marcus Insurance family wishes you the merriest of Christmases and the happiest of New Years.
Merry Christmas!
For the best meal from south of the border, head to Cocina Real in Puente Grande for lunch and dinner. With a wide array of mouth-watering entrees, there's something for everyone on the menu. And you can't forget the cheese dip. They'll treat you like family, and you'll never leave hungry. Make Cocina Real Mexican Restaurant and Puente Grande Mexican Restaurant your choice for authentic cuisine, located in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
If you're stuck, then you're in luck. Call Tyler McDowell with In-Service Towing, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week for quick, reliable service. When you find yourself in a bind, In-Service offers full-service towing and recovery services as well as vehicle lockouts, jump starts, and emergency roadside assistance. Family-owned, family-operated. When you need a hand, call In-Service Towing or ask for them by name. Serving Southern Tennessee and North Alabama. Phone number 931-843-9098 or visit inservicespecialties.com.
If you want the best clean and wash experience, you need to catch the happy wave at Tidal Wave Auto Spa. Don't settle for streaks, dirt residue, water spots, and weak vacuums that you can get at just any car wash. At all our locations, you will be greeted by a smiling attendant who will pre-wash your car front and back to remove any stubborn bugs and dirt before guiding you through the tunnel, where your car will be treated to the ultimate spa treatment with state-of-the-art equipment and one-of-a-kind wash experience that will give your car a showroom shine. Afterwards, you can help yourself to our free powerful vacuums, cleaning cloths, and glass and surface cleaner for the perfect finishing touch. When it comes to caring for your car, don't settle for any wash and pay for all the extras. Get the best when you catch the happy wave at your local Tidal Wave Auto Spa.
Oliver Wellness and Massage, located in Pulaski, Tennessee, is your premier spa for massage therapy, salt therapy, IV therapy, tanning, and much more. Stay relaxed, look your best, and feel good at Oliver Wellness, located at 1187 West College Street, Pulaski, Tennessee, or contact Haley at 931-309-0462 or schedule your appointment online at 931massage.com.
matters during the ball game. Back during the day when I was playing basketball, we were taught that when a foul was called on you, you were to raise your hand as so to identify yourself. Isn't it amazing that some people are walking around this world with their hands up, identifying the guilt they have in life? Yet there is the opportunity to live without condemnation. According to Romans 8 and verse 1, there is therefore now no condemnation for those who are in Christ Jesus. Be in Christ, and you don't have to be identified as one who committed the foul. And that message brought to you by your friends at the Leoma Church of Christ.
Southern Craft Manufacturing is dedicated to creating the finest quality and greatest value products in the death care industry. Southern Craft has perfected blending old world craftsmanship with modern manufacturing technologies to create a full line of steel, wood, and corrugated caskets. Family owned and operated for over 30 years, Southern Craft is now looking to hire local and regional truck drivers, welders, and production workers, each with great starting pay and a benefits package. For more information, visit southerncraftmfg.com.
Dusty Kaiser goes the distance for local sports on the X Sports Network.
And welcome back. Second half action here between the Lady Admirals of Franklin and the Trojanettes of Collinwood. After the first half, Collinwood, I mean, they have just played an amazing game. We talked about how free throws and turnovers kind of tell the tale for most high school basketball games. Collinwood only had 3 turnovers in the second half, which is, rather low for him. Sometimes they get a little turnover happy, start moving the ball a little bit too much. But 10 for 11 from the free throw line.
That's the difference in this game, man.
Yeah, 26 points in the first half. You had Tessa Statham with 9, which is what we expected. Belle Robinson didn't have the biggest game yesterday with 8 points. 5 of it coming from the line. And that big 3. We saw Cecile Brandymore kind of come out, Brandymore kind of come out in his first half and have 6 early points for the Lady Admirals. Got in foul trouble. Had to sit most of the first half. Then we saw, Amy Elliott and Perry Miller kind of pick it up in the second quarter for them. And they were down by as much as 8. Now just a 5-point deficit. And the Lady Admirals will start with the ball.
I'm curious to see if Franklin will go back to that full court man they were running, or they'll stick with the 2-3 zone they finished with.
Yeah, it caused 5 turnovers in the first half. Elliott with the ball. That's over to Hammond. She'll take a mid-range jumper, a little long, no good rebound, Tevi Statham. And it's kind of the same story the first half. Franklin just not hitting their shots. It's not like they were turning the ball over. Only 4 turnovers in the first half. Just not hitting shots.
Franklin's back in that man-to-man.
The right side is Tevi Statham. Up top to Ayers. Left side to Hernandez. Up top for 3. Short. Rebound Hernandez. She's going to go back up with it. And no good. Rebound Elliott. And here come the Lady Admirals running 1-on-3. Elliott. Up and under, beautiful move and in. And that is our first score in double digits as Elliott is up to 10.
Got to play off 2 feet right there.
Yeah, if she goes up with the layup right there, it probably gets blocked. Good job, a little up and under. Statham with it over to Hernandez. To Ayers. Back to Statham. Stop and pop. Bottom. Tessa Statham, what a shot. I mean, she isn't scared to shoot.
She's a good ball player.
Confident 3-point shooter. Elliott with it. Over to Brandymore, back to Elliott. Left-hand layup. No good. Can't get the friendly bounce. Statham with the rebound. She's probably got 7 or 8 right now.
Yep.
That's Bray with it. Danley Bray. Backdoor Hernandez. Beautiful cut. Layup blocked by Brandymore. And she'll come down with the rebound, and right there's your difference maker running down the court. That's Elliott with it. Backdoor cut, Powell, back out to Elliott. Down low, Brandymore, taken away by Ayers. Just the 5th Lady Admiral turnover as Tessa Statham brings it down the court over to Hernandez. Looking for Tevi Statham, backdoor to Tessa Statham, lost the ball. Comes back up with it. Bounce pass to Ayers, and good. Maya Gray Ayers with 4 now. As Trojanettes have brought their lead back out to 8. The 3 right there by Powell. Banked it in. Emma Powell her first points of the game. Franklin back in that full court man-to-man. Statham with it. Guarded by Thurman. And backdoor cut by Bray. Up and under. They're going to get her with a walk right there. Yep. Picked up her pivot foot right there on the up and under, as we're going to get a pair of Franklin subs in the game. Elliott bringing the ball up for the Lady Admirals. 4-4 on the year with a 16-point win at Laverne last night. Brandy Moore, and that's probably why they won that game. Yep. Brandy Moore up to 8 now.
She's long, bro. That's an easy target.
Talking before the game, probably 6'1 or 6'2 is a turnover right there by the Trojanettes. And here come the Lady Admirals. Elliott, top of the key, can't get it to fall. Rebound Tessa Statham. She's going to take it herself. Stops, gets it over to Bray. Collinwood got down by as much as 20 yesterday. Cut it to 10 there at the end as that one almost stolen away. As Tevi Statham can take a three.
Good shot.
She's just as good of a shooter. Just doesn't shoot as much as Tevi Statham gets on the board with her three. 6-point game. Corner three by Franklin. No good. Out of bounds. I think that's going to go off Ayers. And it will. Back. The Lady Admirals will retain possession. Statham will get a break and Robinson back in. And to Brandy Moore. And shot no good, but she was fouled right there by Statham. That'll be her first, team first here in the second half. And a big key for Franklin. 4 minutes in the third quarter, and they haven't committed a foul yet. Brandy Moore shot hit the first. It's their team's first free throws of the game. Her second. No good. Out of bounds. They're going to say that went off of Forrest right there. And we got a timeout. We'll take it with them. You're watching the Loretto Girls Christmas Classic here on the X Sports Network.
I'm Mike Keith, and my friends at Elliott Johnson Insurance have a great partner in Auto Owners Insurance. Auto Owners makes it easy to get life, home, car, or business insurance. Let Elliott Johnson Insurance find the Auto Owners policy that makes a difference in your life. Call Elliott Johnson Insurance at one of their 3 locations, Florence, Loretto, and Lawrenceburg. Elliott Johnson Insurance, moving forward for our clients every day.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And welcome back here to the Loretto Girls Christmas Classic. Franklin got down by as much as 8 this quarter, has cut it to 5 right now, which is what the halftime lead was. But getting Cecile Brandymore back in the game has really helped their offense.
For sure.
Collinwood with the ball. That is Tessa Statham with it. Full court man-to-man from the Lady Admirals. Right side to Bray. Backdoor. Layup up and good.
That's a nice little set play right there.
Bell Robinson into double digits with 10. Franklin quickly down the court. Elliott. And that's going to be tied up. Possession arrow will favor the Trojanettes, so they'll get the ball back up 7. 3:45 remaining here in the third. Blaylock coming in for Hernandez for the Trojanettes, and she'll bring the ball up the court. More of a half-court man-to-man look now from Franklin as Bray has it. Top of the key, driving left side.
Same play, here it comes. Back door right there.
Really good job pressuring the ball to take that away as they're trying to get it to Statham, and we're going to get a foul on Molly Forrest. Getting a little aggressive reaching in right there. Got close to a 5-second call.
Collinwood came down and tried to run the exact same backdoor play.
Well, you know what coach does that is that one's tipped away out of bounds. Collinwood will retain. You know what coach does that? Coach K used to do it for Duke. He said he would run a set every single time against the team back to back to back until they proved they can stop it.
Yep. I mean, if it works, why
if it broke, don't fix it. Blaylock with it. Robinson in the corner now to Statham. She's going to drive. Left side, going up tough with the left. No good, but she was fouled there. I believe that's going to go on Forrest. That is her. That's her second. That will be on Forrest. Statham going to the line to shoot 2. It's the first. Knocks down both. Statham up to 14 now. Leads all scorers. Franklin quickly up the court. As they try to get it down low to Brandymore, threw it over her head. Was thrown away by Statham for a second, and Forrest comes back up with it for the Lady Admirals. In the corner, Powell trying to get it to Brandymore again, and that one is stolen away. And here come the Trojanettes. Lead up to 9, their largest lead of the game. Backdoor cut to Blaylock. She's going to stop. Kick out Robinson. She's going to drive left side. Up with the right-hand layup. Just a bit weak on that one, and the rebound comes down to Forrest. And here comes Elliott. And she's going to stop and pop. Shot no good. Rebound Powell. Spin move up and in. And Emma Powell. She's up to 5 now. Lead back down to 9. Pardon, 7. 38-31. Tessa Statham with it. Left side Blaylock. Had Bray right there on the cut. Just couldn't find her. As Statham has it double team. Beautiful backdoor cut by Robinson as she's fouled right there by Powell. That will be her third. We have a plethora of subs coming in for Collinwood.
Collinwood is always moving on the offensive end. It is hard to guard those backdoor cuts.
First free throw, no good by Robinson. She's 5 for 7 from the line now. I mean, if you can make your worth from the free throw line and hit them, you're going to get a lot of play time. That's only their second miss of the day.
Jeez.
And short on both.
There's a third.
Yeah. You can tell she's a little tired there.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Elliott with the top of the key. Gets it in the corner to Forrest. Down low Brandymore. That shot hasn't worked all day. I mean, just get it in the low block to Brandymore.
They're hunting her every single time down the floor. They're looking to pound the post with her in the game.
And there's such a height advantage between her and anybody on the Trojanettes have that it's such an easy shot. Collinwood a little bit of a 5-out right here. Keaton with it. Up top, Tevi Statham. Left side, Robinson. Lost the ball, turnover right there. And here come Lady Admirals. Miller with it, kicks it out to Elliott. She'll drive floater, good. And that's why she's going to continue her basketball career. Is committed to Division II Spring Hill College out of Mobile, Alabama.
Yep.
And almost another turnover out there. Blaylock driving, no good, gets her own rebound, and we're under 60 seconds here in the third quarter. And this went from a 9-point game to a 3-point game in a hurry. 38-35, Collinwood lead. Backdoor cut, Tevi Statham, beautiful, can't get it to drop. Rebound, Perry Miller for the Lady Admirals. Wide open 3 for Elliott. Can't get that one to go. Rebound. I believe Hammond had it but stepped out of bounds. Yep. And it'll be Trojanet ball, 34.9 remaining here in the third quarter. Ellie Blaylock with the ball. Collinwood this 5-out offense again. To Hernandez, back over to Blaylock. Cutting Robinson, she'll kick it out. Almost taken away. Robinson with it again. Up top, Blaylock. Approaching 10 seconds now. Robinson with it. Driving to her left. Strong attempt. Can't get it to drop. 2 seconds. Puts up another one. That one no good as well. And Franklin has made it a little bit of a game here. Is after 3. Collinwood 38, Franklin 35. You're watching the Loretto Girls Christmas Classic here on the Exports Network.
McMaster's Home Gallery, where you'll always get a special price every day. Shop their new showroom full of name-brand furniture, sofas, recliners, dining and bedroom suites, Serta bedding, lots of tables and chairs just to match your decor. McMaster's Home Gallery also has GE appliances. Stop by on Highway 43 in Loretto or call 853-6140.
Like you, our roots are in Lawrence County, providing banking for every stage of life since 1934. Lawrenceburg Federal Bank has been not just your bank, but also your friend, helping you with home loans, consumer and auto loans, and your everyday personal banking needs. Lawrenceburg Federal offers you a warm smile and personal experience, as well as the conveniences of modern-day online banking, mobile banking, and telebanking. Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, your neighbor and friend, located at 118 West Gain Street, next to the courthouse.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And welcome back. Final quarter action here in Game 1 of the second day of the Loretto Girls Christmas Classic. Franklin has cut it to 3, and they'll start the quarter with the ball. Elliott with it right side to Miller. Miller over to Forrest. Thought about a 3. Trying to get it to Brandymore down low. Miller has it. She will take the 3. Halfway in, back out. Rebound Robinson over to Statham.
Collinwood did a lot better that possession with the help on the backside, preventing them to be able to throw that lob pass.
Yeah, they have been getting it inside all game, and right there they had kind of shut it down.
Yep. Just got to get in and out of help.
Statham with it, cutting Blaylock. Outside Statham. And Tevi Statham, 2 second-half threes. As this Collinwood lead is now 6. Quickly down the court is Franklin. Elliott with it. And now double-teaming Brandymore now. Kick out. Forrest for 3. She hits that one. Hesitated on her first one. But she'll knock that one down as it's back to a 3-point game, 41-38. And we can hear the Franklin bench getting into it now.
Yep.
And, rightly so. They're one stop away from getting back into this one.
You got a post player that can score inside and read the double team when she catches it and make a nice kick. That's hard to guard.
Statham up and under, gets it to go. And, man, she's hard to stop.
There she is. There it is.
And Brandymore, might be her first miss of the day. Up and in and the foul.
She's a force down there.
Cecile Brandymore up to 12. Free throw up and good. As Brandymore's up to 13 now. Pardon, 14. And that one's tipped away. Robinson will retain. Tevi Statham now, over to Ayers. Tessa Statham, knocked down. What a shot. 46-41. Miller gets it down low to Forrest. Up and under. Almost caught with 3 seconds right there, but we'll turn it over. And now she'll get it back. Jump ball possession arrow for the Trojanettes. Blaylock with it to Statham, almost thrown away. Tessa Statham with it now. Right side Ayers, she's going to drive all the way, partially blocked, shot no good, and we're going to get a foul here on the Trojanettes. (46-41), 5.5 remaining. Elliott with the ball. Brandymore had a shot right there, just lost it. Collinwood with it now. Statham. And we're going to get a foul. That might actually be on Forrest right there. No. No, that is on Statham. A turnover right there by Collinwood.
I didn't see what happened.
It was a moving screen.
Yeah.
46-41, 5 minutes remaining. And it's going to be turned over by Franklin. Their 7th. Collinwood with it, Tevye Statham. Down low Robinson, and charge right there. Turnover on the Trojanettes, and after this being a back and forth game, we've had 3 or 4 consecutive turnovers. That's on Robinson, that's her 2nd. Team 3rd, after Collinwood not committing a foul until the 3rd quarter. And that shot by Brandymore, no good offensive rebound. Powell into Elliott, floater, gets the friendly bounce. And that is Hernandez with it. Pressured, 46-43, Collinwood lead. That is a feed down low. Statham up and in, and she is good. 21 points for Tessa Statham. And she has been misdue at all here for the Trojans as they got a foul on Danley Bray right there, her 3rd. That's the 15th foul. Franklin will be shooting free throws the rest of the way. Hammond hits her first. That's her first points of the game. Cut this one to 4. Her 2nd. Also good, 2 for 2 from the line right there as the team is 4 for 5. Brendan, we've had a ton of free throws, only 4 combined missed between both teams.
That's impressive.
Game cut to 3. Bray with it. A little bit of trouble. Timeout. Collinwood will take it with them. You're watching the Loretto Girls Christmas Classic here on the X Sports Network.
Whether it's popcorn, biscuits, or automotive, you need the right ingredients to achieve the best results. Heritage Automotive is proud to serve our community with a continually growing inventory. We also help our community grow by contributing to a vibrant economy, which helps build schools. I'm Keith Durham, and I'm the General Manager here at Heritage Automotive, and it's my job to make sure that you're 100% satisfied. Heritage Automotive, your hometown Chevy and GMC dealer.
Flooring sets the tone throughout your home.
For flooring that makes the right first impression, start by choosing us, Floored by Justin.
A one-stop flooring destination. Our new location stands alone for unequaled customer service and selection. Owner Justin Story's mastery of custom hardwood inlays means every room can have a custom look. Discover how the right choice of hardwood, laminate, carpet, or tile can set the tone in your home. Contact Floored by Justin today.
And welcome back, 4th quarter action. 3:40 remaining. Collinwood with the ball, leading by 3. Robinson with it. Had a great game today with 10 points. And she gets it over to Ayers. Ayers with 4. Oh. And that ball is almost stolen away right there. And Elliott will poke it away. What a play right there.
Way to stay with it.
Franklin with the chance to either cut this to 1, will tie with a 3.
Oh, they've got her down there.
Elliott looking for something to Hammond. Over to Powell. Right corner to Forrest. And they're double teaming her. Yep. That left Elliott open for 3.
Boom.
Tie ball game. Amy Elliott up to 17. And that's stolen away by Elliott. She has it over to Hammond, lost control, and a blocking foul here on Collinwood. And man, have the Tides changed them this one in a hurry. Collinwood had as much as a 9-point lead, and with them being over the bonus now, it's 2 free throws the rest of the way.
Yep.
Josie Hammond, 2 points already, both coming from the free throw line this quarter. And can't get the friendly bounce on that one.
That's 3 straight game-winning plays right there by Elliott. Getting a steal on one end, coming down, hitting a big 3 to tie the ball game, and then getting another steal right there, leading to free throws. See if she can knock this one down right here.
2:45 remaining. Franklin now with their first lead since the first quarter.
What a comeback by Franklin. Just continue to play.
They led 5-3.
Getting their big girl back in the game was a big difference.
Collinwood has only taken 4 free throws here in the second half compared to the 7 by the Admirals, and that's another turnover right there, which hasn't been a big factor in the second half. It's only their 4th second half turnover. Franklin with 3, that hasn't been a big benefactor, but 7 free throws to 4, that can change things. And Franklin, they missed a bunch of shots in the first half and started hitting them here in the second. Up top, Powell. Now to Hammond in the corner. She'll get it back to Elliott. To Powell. Hammond over to Elliott. Trying to get it in the post, but can't. They're almost triple teaming her down there. Hammond over to Powell. Back to Elliott. She'll get it in the post. First time she's had one person on her up. No good, and a charge on Cecile Brandymore. Just a little aggressive on the drop step right there.
That's just her 4th, though, ain't it?
Yeah, just her 4th, so I don't see any reason she'd sit down. When she was out of the game, I could only assume that Collinwood, her plus minus is probably in the 10 to 15 range, just because when she wasn't in, Collinwood was able to do so much more.
And there's a minute 50 left. You might as well just let her play it out. Tell her to play smart.
And she had 3 halfway through the second quarter. Only 1 foul now in the second half. Robinson with it, and we're going to get an offensive foul on Statham. A legal screen, her 3rd.
Collinwood's coach not a fan of that one.
And
it was a little questionable.
So we got some subs coming in.
Yeah, I don't know about that one.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that one. That's Statham's 4th pardon.
That's a tough call this late in the game.
It looked like just a hard screen, not necessarily anything illegal there about it. Elliott with it. Played a tremendous game today. Both sides of the ball. Now with it on the right side. Over to Powell. Still trying to get it to Brandymore, but
no reason to take a shot right here for Franklin. Just keep the ball moving, make them foul you. Oh, wow.
And a mid-range jumper, no good.
Yeah,
rebound.
It's not. I don't think that's what they needed right there.
Brought down by the lady in the Trojanettes. And we're going to get a timeout. Collinwood will take it with them. You're watching the Loretto Girls Christmas Classic here on the X Sports Network.
Like you, our roots are in Lawrence County, providing banking for every stage of life since 1934. Lawrenceburg Federal Bank has been not just your bank, but also your friend, helping you with home loans, consumer and auto loans, and your everyday personal banking needs. Lawrenceburg Federal offers you a warm smile and personal experience, as well as the conveniences of modern-day online banking, mobile banking, and telebanking. Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, your neighbor and friend, located at 118 West Gain Street next to the courthouse.
For the best at-home care in Lawrence County, the Summit at Home is the right company for you. We have a friendly staff over 25 that is trained, educated, and qualified to help with all your needs within your household. Our non-medical services include transportation, housework, dressing, and companionship. We are also covered by most long-term care providers. For more information, please call 931-762-2310.
60 seconds remaining here in this game as Franklin has come back here in the 4th quarter and now lead this one 49-48. Collinwood has the ball. Brittany, do you think they hold for a last shot or just try to get something in? Statham right there, and in. You can't pass up that shot.
Nope. Especially when they've been getting the whole game.
50-49, Statham with 23. Down low. They get it to Brandymore.
Let's go up.
And no good. And only the first or second time she's missed that one. 30 seconds remaining.
Foul.
Trying to get a foul right there. I think they're going to get 23 right there, Hammond. They will. It'll be her first, team first. And this is where not fouling kind of comes to bite you right here because, they're going to have to foul 3 more times before they go to the free throw line. And that's going to take 10, 15 seconds off the clock potentially.
Collins got to rip through and be strong.
Yeah, turnover right here is not what you need, as that foul is going to go on Molly Forrest, her third.
Be strong on the catch. Rip it. They're going to go. They're going to be. I'm sure they're going to be going for the. They're going to be going for the ball.
Into Bray. Oh, trying not to foul her right there.
I thought this would be an elbow in the face right there.
I thought so too, and I can see why Powell kind of hesitated there. I believe that's her fourth. And they're trying to deny the ball into anybody as they get it right there to Bray. Oh, that foul will be on Powell. I believe that will be the team's fifth, so Collinwood going to the line. That may just be, that is Powell's fifth, so she is done for the day with 5 points. Been a pretty big, factor in that Franklin defense. Just had the foul there at the end of the game. 22.1 seconds remaining. Danley Bray to the line, hits her first. Knocks down 2 huge free throws right there. She's up to 4. And the Collinwood lead is 3. Perry open. No good. Rebound. That one's up and in right there by Forrest. Timeout. Franklin will stay here. 13 seconds remaining. Brendan, 15 seconds. You're down 2. What do you tell your team right here in a timeout?
For which team? Talking about Collinwood?
Yeah, we'll do Franklin first.
Franklin, they got to get a quick foul, try to go for the ball. But Collinwood, catch, be strong with it, let them foul you. Just go up and try to knock both free throws down. Get back in transition.
We've talked about how big of a role that free throws and turnovers are going to play in this game. Collinwood leads by 1. It's taken, 17 free throws, only missed 3. 14 for 17 from the line. That is incredible. I mean, that's a very high percentage. Franklin didn't take a single free throw in the first half. They're now 5 for 7 here in the second half. That's also a very good percentage. Collinwood had 8 turnovers in the first half. Now just 4 in the second half, and that's why they're leading this game and still leading it, because they haven't had any big pivotal turnovers. Franklin only was 7 the whole game, 2 a quarter in the first 3, and only 1 here in the fourth. And like you said, just be strong with the inbound, and that's something I'd expect to see from Collinwood. They're not just gonna.
They're physical. They're strong.
Bray to inbound. Right there to Statham, and a football tackle right there from Forrest. That'll be her 4th, sending Tessa Statham to the line to shoot 2. Now, she missed some free throws yesterday. Now, I get the intensity wasn't the same in that game as it was for this one, but she missed 3 or 4 free throws yesterday. Hasn't missed yet today from the line. Hopefully, I didn't just jinx her right there. Let's
hope not.
Tessa Statham going to the line to shoot 2. It's the first. She's up to 24 now.
She's had a great game.
Great game, Just a bunch of those threes where she's had somebody in her face and still knocked them down is incredible. Boom. It's both 3-point game.
Big free throws right there.
Franklin going to let the ball roll. Takes it up. Elliott with it, and they're going to call timeout. We'll stay here. Only 8.5 seconds remaining. You're trying to get a 3. Powell's hit a 3, fouled out.
Yep.
You got Elliott, who's hit several 3s. She's still out there. Forrest hit a 3. Miller's hit a 3. In a moment like this, do you go to your go-to player like Elliott and get her the shot, or do you go to somebody that maybe you're not expecting to get the ball from Collinwood's point of view?
I think you got to go to Elliott right here, man. I mean, she's hit a couple 3s during the game. Got to draw something up to get her open. I mean, but I feel like also if you're going to drop a play for her, you also got to have something else that's right there, for somebody else. But
I mean, 8 seconds, plenty of time.
Yeah, plenty. Yeah, that's plenty of time to get a quick little set in. I don't know.
because when I'm thinking of drawing up a play late in the game, I look at kind of like what the Mustangs did last Tuesday against Lawrence County. You're down 3, 52-49, and you're sitting there thinking, oh, do you draw up something for Bowie? Do you draw up something for Robertson or Reynolds or something like that? And you're sitting there, well, Mason's your leading scorer, probably your best three-point shooter. Just give him the ball and let him do something amazing, which he did.
He did. He hit a big shot.
So let's see what the Lady Admirals draw up here. 8.5 remaining. And, I mean, this will be your ball game right here.
Yep.
Elliott to trigger in. I would think with her throwing in, it's probably something going to her, back to her.
Oh, she's going to come step in.
Oh, no. A 3 there by Hammond. No good. We got a rebound there by Miller. That's kind of a smart foul there by Collinwood with 4 seconds because Miller's going to go to the line now to shoot 2. So it didn't allow him to get out and get another 3-point attempt. So 2 shots coming here from Perry Miller. She has 5 on the day.
Oh,
misses the first.
Franklin got the look they wanted right there.
Yeah, not a bad look. I mean, she was open.
Yep.
Second one, that one's in. So 2-point ball game. Timeout. Franklin. We'll stick around again.
Yeah, got to foul quick right here.
We have 4.2. I mean, do you foul even before they get the ball in to try to keep the clock stopped?
I mean, you can do that, yeah, but most importantly, just don't let them beat you deep and don't let them throw it to where they can dribble it out. Just foul quick on the inbounds.
Because I know teams like to, foul after you get the ball in, just at the off chance that, maybe you could get a steal or something like that. Do you think Franklin try to pressure in here, try to get a steal because you're on your own side of the court, down 2, so you don't need a 3?
I feel like you've got to play up into them, get up into them right here. Because worst case, you foul them before they even get to inbound the ball and waste time. So.
I mean, if you're looking at a foul, it'll probably come in about a second.
Be about 3 seconds left, roughly, if they get a foul.
That'll give you time if, after the free throw. I'd imagine Collinwood would try to miss the second maybe. If you hit the first. So here comes Brown the inbound. Gets it to Statham wide open. And fouled hard.
I wasted about 2.4 seconds right there.
And that'll be 5 on Molly Forrest, so she is done. Second player fouled out here for the Lady Admirals. Second starter. As number 35, Gracie Bechtel will check in. And Tessa Statham with 2 more free throws. Misses the first. So still a chance here for the Lady Admirals. Collinwood's first missed free throw here in the second half. And now you have to hit the second here. And she does just that.
Call timeout, yep.
Timeout, Franklin. And this one, saving your timeouts really comes to help you. Because if you have 2 timeouts in the fourth quarter here, this is a completely different ball game. I mean, Brendan, Tessa Statham has 26 points.
Yeah, she's had a great game.
She's now the tournament's leading scorer. Moore County and Collinwood had some decent scores yesterday. I believe Statham had about 12 in that first game. Deshore Summertown, Carly Campbell had 23 in that game. Just a really good ball player. And I was excited to see her play on this court because, they play at Summertown, such a small gym. And you get her in here, it's such a much bigger court, much bigger gym. And as fast as she is, she can just run all over the place. And loose rims that are good to shoot on. And then you had Loretto and Mars Hill. You had Allie with almost 20. You had Bell Hill with 20. I mean, just watching some really good ball players in this tournament. Franklin drawing something up here in the timeout.
I imagine they're going to want to get something, just a long pass, and hopefully maybe like just a long pass about the half-court line, catch it, pitch it to a shooter, and look for a long 3. That's something I'd probably draw, but especially if I had a big kid like number 11, try to throw it up to her around the half-court and get your little shooters, number 15 or 14, to run.
Run right off of them.
Because
you got time for a catch and a pitch and a shot. 2.4 remaining.
It don't look like that's what they're going to do, though. Just going to get something, try and go to the basket.
And inbound to Elliott.
Ball screen right there.
2 seconds. Shot.
She got it off.
Ooh. Oh, off the backboard. No good. She did get it off, but a tremendous first game here from the Loretto Girls Christmas Classic. Collinwood will take this one 55-52. Final stats here for the Trojanettes. Tessa Statham, 26 big ones. Belle Robinson with 10. Tevye Statham with 6, Maya Grace Ayers with 4, Danley Bray with 4, and Ellie Blaylock with 3. For the Lady Admirals, leading the way was Amy Elliott with 17, Cecile Brandymore with 14, Molly Forrest, Perry Miller, and Emma Powell all with 5. And Liza Kate Thirdman with 2, and Josie Hammond with 2. I mean, Brendan, any final thoughts on this game?
It's a good ball game from both sides.
Good ball game. Well, thanks
free
for coming
throws.
up.
Make your free throws,
Make
kids.
your free throws.
Make your free throws.
Well, Brendan, thanks for hopping up here in the booth with me for Game 1. We'll be back in about 15 minutes here for Game 2. It'll be me and Hayden Burks on the call for Summertown and Mars Hill. So for Michael Marks and Brendan Tips and our producer, Sam Camp, this has been Loretto Girls Christmas Classic here on the X Sports Network. We'll be back.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.